are outperforming last couple of weeks and months now, and there are a lot of turnaround companies which are happening. Marquee investor and value investors are lapping up such names. One such name is Walchandnagar. The stock may be down today, but if you look at the last 1 year chart, you would see, and if you are a tracker of the market for over a decade, you would know that Walchandnagar was one of the premium companies as far as engineering space is concerned, especially in critical areas such as defense, etc. Then the company went through some rough patch, but now the promoters are actually going ahead and staging a massive turnaround at Walchandnagar. In fact, Chirag Doshi, managing director of Walchandnagar, is joining us now to talk exactly about that. Some marquee investors have recently shown interest and confidence in the turnaround plans of the management. Chirag, afternoon. Thank you so much for chatting with us. I remember last time we interacted almost 10 years back at a different time and place, but good to see you back. The market believes that
great to be here.
Walchandnagar is all set to come back with a bang, and massive opportunities are around, and that's why probably a lot of marquee investors have voted in that confidence in the recent preferential issue as well. Talk to us about the resurrection plan and how you're aiming to take the company forward from here.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, thank you for having me. We've been through a difficult journey, but I think the inherent strength of the organization, its brand, and the work we do in the aerospace, defense, missile, nuclear sectors has been something that people have been looking at. A bunch of investors see the long-term opportunity that is there both for Walchandnagar and the industry itself. And we're we're grateful that people have put this faith in the organization, in us as management. And I think now we go forward with a fairly large capex plan to fulfill our growth initiatives over the next 4-5 years.
How much money is coming upfront right now? Where would that be utilized? Where is it debt reduction, etc.? And how much will come in phases? Where would that be used?
Yeah, so the total fundraise is about 230 odd crores, and we've just got the first tranche of 80 odd crores into the organization. The cash is 62. Part of it is, of course, conversion of debt, promoter debt on the books into equity or warrants for now, and then equity later. The initial tranche we're going to use largely to make some advances for some fairly large capital assets that we need to buy for the enhancement of our defense, nuclear, and aerospace program. We are going to reduce the debt that's on the books, and a part of it will be used for just general working capital requirements. A next tranche will come probably closer to the month of March, and then the final tranche of the remaining amount will come over the next 15 months. So we've planned our requirements and outlays in such a way that the entire amount will be utilized largely for capex in setting up brand new facilities, state-of-the-art facilities for our aerospace, defense, gearboxes businesses, and the rest of it for bringing paying off the long-term debt, and then other general working capital requirements over the next 18 months.
Can I assume that over the next 18 months, at best, would be consolidation phase? You'll upgrade your facilities, reduce debt, balance sheet is in order. But what is the visibility on top line? Are you participating in big orders? Is there visibility there? FY25 onwards, would we start seeing improvement in your numbers?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you're right. FY24 this year will probably be more of a. There should be some growth with better profitability and a little bit of consolidation. But this is all about the next 3 to 4 years. Our order book is very healthy. We are at nearly 800 crores now. We anticipate the next 6 months we will have a further inflow of orders from all sectors: aerospace, missile, and of course our industrial businesses. So we are very confident that 2025 onwards you will see a fairly large and good growth uptick, both top line, but more importantly at the EBITDA level, and therefore the the PAT level within the organization.
Okay, so before I let you go, that is more over here and now, and of course, putting the company back on growth track. But what is the ambition, 2-3 year kind of a view, slightly medium to long term? What have you, internally set a target for on the top line front?
Yeah, we don't. I mean, I'm sorry, but we don't give sort of future-looking numbers and earnings. But I will say this, and then everyone can take what they want. I feel like this is truly a opportunity for Walchandnagar to rebuild its brand and its legacy and what it's what it was maybe 2 decades ago. And I think the next 10 years are going to define Walchandnagar, the engineering space, the aerospace business, and defense business as we stand for it. So I think we are very ambitious. We are very hungry as a management team, and I think this inflow of capital and the faith that people have put in us will and needs to be repaid over the next 5 to 10 years. So we're very bullish about all that we do, and we're very hungry. That's the key.
Absolutely, Mr. Doshi. Thank you so much for joining in with us. Hope to see you more often on the channel as well. Thank you so much for joining in with us. That was the management of Walchandnagar. Surely very bullish, very hungry in terms of their growth story. One to watch out for FY25. Strong growth plans is what they have as well. So let's keep an eye out on Walchandnagar. Last 1 year, 184% return is what the stock has seen as well. So interesting to watch out for this. Let's keep an eye out on that. But let's move on.